way too long. Anyways, Fallout 3. I had the F in the 3 part right. Oh, okay. So that door just magically doesn't work.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Thank you. What do we got here? Just your everyday stuff. Can I change this?
Are you having
Nope.
a nice time?
Who asked me? You?
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Hey.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Oh, it's a power thing. I figured.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be something I'd say.
Fiddlesticks.
Oh, you didn't have
What
to bring me a
10-year-old
present.
doesn't like presents? I was
I
10
do.
once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Aw, snap.
Attention, everyone!
Happy birthday,
It's time to cut the cake!
Andy,
Okay.
wait!
Oh, my cake.
How's it going, pal?
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
What? Ooh, I like that one. Oh, see, that would be, oh man, these are some good options. Let's see here. Let's go with, the honest truth.
Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now, are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich?
Alright. That one, you asked for it.
Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Allow me
Daddy,
to
I
wish you a
told
Gonna
you
be
not
sorry,
to
you
act
little...
all official. I know you were joking, but I'm not sure anyone else did.
Should have just given me the sweet
What do you think you're
Always
doing? Leave him
enjoy my
alone.
little speeches. Besides,
You
that
all right?
friendly
Oh,
man,
reviews
you
are
got
He didn't
important,
hurt you,
but
did he?
it's not
I
all
wish
No.
fun and games.
I came to the police officer.
Ugh,
Ha
supposed to be a
ha.
party, you know?
You're gonna be really sorry you missed me.
You should try it
What is
sometime,
that?
Daddy. You
One
might
of the
like it.
3008.
What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
Right? Yeah, I couldn't punch. I don't know how to punch.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get
I
it?
said a bad word.
Models? What a piece of junk. I think you have to wind it.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Up every
What,
morning.
are you two best
Do you
friends
think we
now?
surprised
Hey, Wally, I think
I'm
Paul's
sure
gone
of it,
soft on
Amata.
us.
Never suspected a
Yeah,
thing.
Paul.
Now
Why don't
go
you
on
introduce
and
us
enjoy
to your
yourself.
new best friend?
So, what do you think we should
Who do
call
you
our
mean,
gang?
dork
It's gonna
face
be
here?
totally killer.
Happy
I know
birthday,
you were
dork.
busy with
Hey,
the
how about the
water
Vault
purifier.
Dwellers? Get it?
Everything's fine, I
Who
hope.
wants to go around all day being
Oh,
called
sure,
a
nothing to
Volt
worry
Dweller?
about. Me and Aunt.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
They got her
I
all
think you
fixed
really
up
are
again
as
last
dumb
night.
as
Good,
you
isn't
look.
it?
I wasn't.
Hey, you having a nice time?
Alright, I'm gonna remember these names.
Nice.
Wally
Anyway,
Mack. I
Yeah.
don't like you.
I got
Paul
one.
Hyman.
The Mackers.
I might work
Super
with
cool,
you,
right?
but you
Jeez, Harley,
betrayed
just
me.
the head of the gang. You
And
and me.
Butch.
No way.
The decorations, you know.
Forget Butch. Can't open that.
Oh, really? They're lovely.
What are you
How
doing?
do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Oh, a
You did
gift.
such a splendid
Kid's
job.
baseball cap. Can I,
How's it
can I
going,
put that
Cal?
on? Sure can. I'm gonna get nude because it's my birthday. And my melee weapons increased by 1. What? I don't need to eat my sweet roll. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but there we go.
Hello.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, I can
Once you
handle that
start
guy.
letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it.
Right.
Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
Officer Gomez, I'm glad you can.
Do you have
I
a
am
present for me?
mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Vault rats. You guys like that?
I am
Sure.
mortified about
I
the
mean,
cake
I really
mishap.
like that one.
Simply mortified.
Having a
I
nice
don't know. I've
time.
got to
Jonas?
think about it.
Hey, Doc.
Come on, you
All
guys
set
can do
down
better
here.
than that. We need a good name.
Thanks. I'll send him right
Here's
down.
one. Wally and the Big
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and
Oh.
I have been cooking up a little surprise present.
Oh.
Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
All right,
Try to
sounds
look
good.
like you're
Finally.
enjoying
That's you,
yourself.
Butch. The Big Cheese.
Nice try.
Haha.
Shouldn't it be the big
Yep.
cheese and well?
And no one's
Why do you
saying a
always have to
thing.
get your name in
Hey,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Just
It's
because
my
I came to your
birthday.
party
I don't need
doesn't
no
mean I have to
clothes.
talk.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old
Hey,
already?
easy, lady.
Why, I
Don't be
can
checking me
remember
out like
helping your
that.
dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Since this was... Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
What'd you give me? A birthday poem. Let's check that out, I suppose. Oh, wrong.
Thank you for coming, Miss
Snakes are
Beatrice.
cool, right?
I hope you're having a
Vault
nice
snakes.
time.
What do you guys think?
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't have missed it for the...
Oh, it's B. Okay. Well, let's put my clothes back on. Miscellaneous. Data. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation. Wow, this is not suffocation, condemnation. Little hands groping in subterrane uncertainty. Mommy, daddy, am I dead? Nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male. Father to me, father to all, overseeing our lives, our entities. Harnesses of discipline, harnesses of love, obedience, my savior. Well then.
World.
Oh,
That
never
Yeah,
mind.
thanks
is like a
for that.
son
Believe
to
my
me.
mom made me come to
I don't
this
think there's a...
stupid party.
I mean, I don't know about everyone
be
else.
patient.
You guys can do
You
better
don't
than
want to
that.
ruin the
We need a
surprise,
good
do you?
name.
Go ahead. Jonas is
I
waiting.
don't know. You guys
Okay,
never
sure.
like any of my
I'll go
ideas
that way in a
anyway.
minute. But can I go this way?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've got to think about it.
What about this way? Haha. Oh. What about over here?
And everybody back to work.
Sure thing, sir.
No one sees me. Oh, I think that's where we're supposed to go.
Sounds like everybody's having a good time in there.
Oh yeah, blast. Well then, we don't even have the ability to lockpick, let alone that skill level. So, can I go this way?
Hey there, 10 years old today, right? Happy
To the
birthday.
apartments, inaccessible.
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
You've said that. Man. Alright. Well, I tried. One day, maybe. One day. Haha.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Okay.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Sure am.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his.
Yeah.
So, what do you
good
think?
shit.
Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Oh man, let's go. Oh, I got me as a shoots gun. No one can see me now. Ooh, and this is how you enter VATS. But we're not gonna shoot our dad. That would be a terrible decision. Apparently we can't zoom in though.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Alright, sure. Let me shoot these. Pow. Pow. Oh. Pow. Oh. Pow. Got him. And pow. Yeah.
It's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot.
Pow. Oh. Oh, yo, I don't want to target him or him. There we go. 95% chance I'll hit. Oh, it's a 50% chance. I see. I am not the best of shoots. Alright, that's terrible. Hopefully I get better over time.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
Okay.
Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Yes, sir. Looking good.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end.
Oh man, I'm all grown up.
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy.
Okay,
so yes,
well, I'm
you
16.
have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
All right, well, if you insist.
Take care.
What? Got me a bobblehead. What do we got here? Nothing.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Indeed.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a
Everybody
chance to look
watching
over
me.
these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
I'm a little worried.
Let me know if they're right.
I hope Jonas can take a look at me soon.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I hear you. What are you doing?
Stay away from me.
Careful. What is it now, sir?
All right. Time to say hello to Mr. Butch again.
Hi,
Let's
Stanley.
go into the storeroom,
Sorry to
Amada.
keep you waiting.
I'll show you a good time.
Hey, you leave her alone.
Yeah? What do you want? Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If
You're
you
the
mess
same
with the
age
tunnel
as me.
snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
Yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like...
Oh man. Let's try again.
Let's go into the storeroom.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry
show
to
you
keep
a
you
good
waiting.
time.
What seems to be
She's
the problem?
nothing, Butch. Yeah? What do you want?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me
Oh,
last week.
you'll...
It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp
Well,
like
darn
you.
it.
Get lost, Poindexter. And who are you? Her boyfriend?
No.
Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
You won't.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, let's
Come
do
on,
this.
tunnel snakes. This twerp needs another lesson.
Butch, stop
here.
it! Leave him
Oh.
alone.
I don't want to have to do this, Paul, but you're leaving me no choice.
Tough guy, huh? Give him another. Come on.
Stop it!
Hit him again.
Tunnel snakes rule.
What?
Losers drool.
This isn't
Nice one,
solving
Butch.
anything.
I just need to get things set up for you.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Please, stop fighting.
Not much.
Ah!
On the fritz again.
Please, stop
kidding.
fighting.
Get him.
Last week. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time.
Okay, you win. We'll leave the little girl alone.
You better.
You're not worth our time anyway.
Yeah.
Come on, tunnel snakes. We're out of here.
Old, my
Whatever you say,
Watch
Butch.
where you're
You're the
swinging that,
boss.
will you?
Tunnel snakes rule. Well, I hope it's working
Fine.
again soon.
Leave me alone, you little spaz.
Say, you want to grab some lunch later on?
It's gonna be fun paying you
How
back
about
for
we
that.
head down to the
God,
diner
that's
after
over.
class?
Great.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes.
You're
I
welcome.
don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Good luck on the goat.
You too.
Wait, they're all friendly now?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust
Sure
me,
am, Mr.
it
Broach.
really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers.
I
We'll
knew
start
that.
as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. You don't want to be the first class in history to fail the GOAT, do you?
Back off.
What if I do?
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
But Doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic distillation of fusion singularity? Yeah, well, up yours, buddy. Say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head and knock him out. For all you know, he was planning to blow up the vault. I like this one.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
First, ask why I'm here in the first place. Gonna have to get rid of that foot,
Question
buddy.
3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
What?
Question
Gonna
4.
help that boy out.
Congratulations. You've made
He's
one of
hungry.
the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Done.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
Well, who am I to argue with Granny? Done.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7.
Obviously.
Oh no! You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach.
Oh,
What's the
Jesus.
best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Duh.
Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Jesus, some of those will kill him. I'll go with this one.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Really?
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous
Wow.
GOAT.
The
I'm
Overseer
sure most
seems
of you
like a
didn't find
dick.
it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Back off. What is it, Phoebe?
I'm thinking of going with Overseer for the last one.
Here you are, Mr.
What did you
Brutch.
put?
I hope I did
Oh,
okay.
Lord.
Nothing for you to
We're
worry
not
about,
friends.
Miss Almodovar.
We're
Let's see.
never going to be friends. Got
Okay,
Very well
rude.
done.
Hi.
Looks like
why
it's
are
the
you talking to
supervisory
me?
track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.